I am glad to welcome you to the Auto Problems channel. Today we will talk about the problems and weak points of the 4th generation Hyundai Tucson. We will start with the power units. So the model offers petrol engines, turbo diesel, and hybrid power plant. Although the model is very young, it is no longer uncommon for cars with mileage of more than 100,000 kilometers. Therefore, some features and even problems have already appeared. The 2-liter Hyundai G4NL engine has nuances with the valve timing mechanism inherent in cars of the first months of production. However, these faults were resolved under warranty. The mechanism was replaced as a whole, which is quite expensive. Fortunately, now you will not find cars with such a problem. There is a stereotype that the 2.0 MPI engine is well suited for installing LPG, but this is not entirely true. This is not the same engine as on the gas Sonatas. Thus, the engine has a hydraulic valve clearance compensator and does not require special additional maintenance when installing gas. However, the exhaust system and catalytic converter often suffer from LPG. Therefore, experts do not recommend installing gas equipment on this engine. And when buying such a car, it is worth checking if there are any problems with the catalytic converter. The 1.5-liter Hyundai G4 FS engine suffers from carbon deposits on the intake valves. Also, the timing chain of this family of engines does not have a very long service life. However, for us, the main problem is the shortage of spare parts, since this is an internal combustion engine for China. The 1.5-liter turbo engine Hyundai G4 FP has proven itself as reliable. The engine is equipped with direct fuel injection, so the choice of gas stations should be treated more carefully than in the case of 2.0 MPI. On engines, oil leaks from under the cylinder head cover are common. However, this does not create any special problems. It is enough to seal it, and this cosmetic problem does not appear anymore. The quality of our fuel can also cause problems with the catalytic converter in this engine, although this is not a widespread problem. Hyundai changes the catalytic converter on cars under warranty, and on used cars, you should pay attention to this when buying. To maintain good operation of the fuel system of 16TGDI, experts advise reducing the period of replacing the fuel filter by half, from 60 to 30,000 kilometers. The 1.5-liter Hyundai TGDI hybrid engine also serves very well, only the chain has to be changed after 100,000 kilometers. And due to the presence of direct fuel injection, the intake valves here become covered with carbon deposits. The 1.5-liter Hyundai D4 FECRDI engine is also very good and reliable, to some extent even more than gasoline units. But still, there may be typical diesel problems due to the same quality of fuel and oil.